I want to go to Adam Laxalt. Was a good man. I knew his grandfather very well, Paul Laxalt. Paul Laxalt was a great governor of Nevada. He was a great senator, great confidant of Ronald Reagan's. As a matter of fact, helped bring Ronald Reagan to the Oval Office and the presidency. What a wonderful, wonderful man. Adam, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great, Mark. Thanks for having me.
All right, Adam. Now, I think I saw, that you've decided that you want to run for the United States Senate. Tell our 14 million listeners exactly what you're talking about.
Thanks, Mark. We announced the United States Senate here in Nevada yesterday, and this is going to be one of the most important races in the country. We have a chance to be the 51st seat, and we have a chance to take out this career politician that Harry Reid hand-selected to replace. And I won't even say her name. Your listeners probably have no idea who she is because she's done nothing for the state and has made no impact. But I could tell you that Nevadans, like many Americans, are absolutely fired up. They want to fight to take this country back, and this is why we decided to put our family on the line and get back into this terrible business. Is because America needs leadership, and America needs people that are going to stand up against the lunacy of the left. And is there any more stark contrast now when you see President Trump's America First policy just a few months ago utterly collapse in the Biden administration, and we get the real-world example of just what diplomacy looks like from the left and in the Biden administration, this catastrophe in Afghanistan.
Now, you were elected Attorney General statewide, correct?
I was.
Once or twice?
Law enforcement officer for the state, and it's another incredible contrast with my opponent. She was an 8-year Attorney General, and when our streets were being burned in Nevada, in both Reno and Las Vegas, when an officer was shot in the head, did she stand with law enforcement? Did she call for an end to the protests and the BLM? Absolutely not. She supported that activity, and again, Nevadans were terrified of what they witnessed in 2020, and they just want a reasonable cooperation with law enforcement. They want somebody that's going to support our police, which of course I have since I was the top law enforcement officer. And there's no question that people do not want someone that is going to be a carrying the water of the left and someone that is not going to stand up against all this insanity.
Now, was she Attorney General before you or after you?
Yeah, I took over from her. She was an 8-year Attorney General, and 8 years.
And then what did she do? She ran for the House of Representatives, as I understand.
What's that?
What did she do after Attorney General?
Then she ran for Harry Reid's seat.
But I thought she was also a congressman, no?
No.
Okay, so she runs in Harry Reid's seat. And look, the demographics in Nevada have become much more difficult. So you think you can husband a message and an argument, particularly pointing out what a disaster the Democrats have been, and take that seat, correct?
2018 was an incredibly blue year in the state of Nevada, and all the races were margin of error. The president lost by Nevada in 2 points. That's with all of the lies and the attacks that were thrown at him from the beginning till the end of his administration. And so there's no question that this is an absolute toss-up state, and we know there's a major change in the environment in the state of Nevada. And as long as we have a red year, we're going to win this race, and we're going to be the 51st seat.
Now, I want to endorse you, if that helps you, Adam Laxalt. That's number one. And number two, if people want to...
We'll take it.
Well, it's my honor. And if people want to help you, where do they go?
They go to adamlaxalt.com. We really appreciate it. It's an incredibly important race. And, stay tuned. We're going to be fighting right till the end. And there's no question it could be a couple $100 million race. It's going to be a massive battle. But we believe that right down through the fall of next year, this is going to be the 51st seat, and we're going to win this race.
Well, I know for a fact you're a strong and articulate constitutional conservative. I know for a fact that you'll enforce the rule of law. I know for a fact you're not going to put up with rioting and critical race theory and all the rest, that you believe in a colorblind and united state, and you believe in merit and all these things that are crucially important. So this is one of the reasons I want to back you. I think you would be a fantastic, independent, constitutional conservative in the United States Senate. So once again, it's AdamLaxalt.com. Is that what you said? That's
it. Thank you, Mark. AdamLaxalt.com.
Anybody in Nevada, if you can help him in terms of, labor, physical activity, door-to-door, whatever, and anybody in the country, if you can help Adam Laxalt, he would be a fantastic senator. As I said, I knew his grandfather very, very well. And let me tell you something your grandfather said to me once. When my dad and I came to Washington, we were in Atlantic City, New Jersey. It was the summer, Adam, and the Panama Canal Treaty was being debated. And I was a relatively young man, but I wasn't from Nevada. So I called his office. I believe the administrative assistant's name was, I don't remember her name, but she was very powerful. Was it Ellen or Debbie? Something like that.
I think Janine.
I don't remember. She was a wonderful lady.
Okay.
Your grandfather saw my father and me for almost 30 minutes, and we weren't even constituents. And one of the things he said to me, Adam, every day we meet here, Mark, we lose a little bit of our liberty. And I have never forgotten that. Adam, I got to run. AdamLaxalt.com. God bless you, my friend. We'll have you back. Trust me. Support Adam. I strongly endorse him. We'll be right back.